Kyle is a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Kyle gets his work done, unlike Moose Bauman. So there's no reason to ever
doesn't smell as bad as Moose, right?
Dude, oh my God. I told that story today and I feel bad about it, but I see these things that Moose says about me and I'm like, what are you even talking about? You're like, you're odious. You're a horrible person and you're fat. I'm like, Moose, you know why people call you Moose, right? Like, why are you calling me fat of all people? And anyway, so I saw some awful stuff and I don't want to tell the story again. I don't want to tell it. It's too rude, right? It's too
I don't
rude.
think I've heard it.
Oh, hey, John.
Yeah.
Hi.
John wants to hear it.
Hi, everyone. Happy Friday.
Wow,
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you. So, San Diego Comic-Con. I'll tell you, John, because you're here and you haven't heard it yet. It's just between us.
I won't tell a soul.
Yeah, so Moose is staying in my room. Like, the one thing about me is that I share what I have. A lot of people notice that about me. A lot of people are like, it's really kind of you.
Generous.
Yeah. It's like, because I get freebies and I do really well. And I try to share what I have with people who are less fortunate because I just want everybody to succeed. And people say, why do you spend so much time on your YouTube show helping other books to get funded? Because I care.
Yeah.
You know, because I
clearly
care.
established.
Right.
Verifiable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, free hotel room for San Diego. I was a guest, this year. And it was a big room, get 2 beds. Moose, you wanna come and you can stay in my room. Oh yeah, of course, So Moose is staying in my room. And we're in the hotel. It's a Marriott, I think. Or maybe it's the Hilton. It's right next to. It's to the right of the convention center. We're in an elevator.
That's a Marriott.
Oh, with that bar up top?
I don't remember now.
The round one or the tall one?
I think it might be the tall one.
That's the Hilton.
For some reason, I'm thinking Hilton.
There's a Hyatt there too, right?
Oh, see, that's the thing. I get confused with the Hilton and the Hyatt all the time.
Yeah.
Me too.
So Moose shows up. He's got his suitcase. He's wearing an enormous like white button-up shirt, and it's billowing in the breeze.
Gross.
Yeah. You know what I mean. You can picture this whole thing. A lot of hair, a lot of funk, a lot of Funko Pop.
I see an overweight Fabio.
Yeah.
Slow-mo.
So he's wearing a pirate shirt?
Well, I don't know if it's a pirate shirt. It's just it's just a big big button-up shirt. So we get in the elevator and Moose is talking a lot, and we're in there with like 3 kind of Hollywood executive types. One of them was I think it's a woman and 2 young men, and they're all dressed to the nines and talking on cell phones and stuff. And we're sitting there looking like, ruffians in comparison. Like, these people were sharply dressed like young executives. And Moose starts talking, and the entire elevator fills with this pungent, diabetic, rotten odor of his breath. And it's
good.
so, dude, seriously, it's toxic. And I'm like, shh. And one of the women goes, it hits her, and she goes, "Sweet Jesus." And she pulls her shirt up over her nose. You ever see someone do that?
Not since school, I don't think, man. Yeah. Like elementary. That's bad, man.
Yeah, she said, "Sweet Jesus." I remember that and being like, oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
Is that like a chronic thing, or is it just that day he had like garlic?
It wasn't garlic. It's I don't know what it is. It wasn't garlic. It's not like you ate something funny. It's that
maybe he had tonsil stones.
You're decaying,
You know what tonsil stones are?
No.
Okay, if you still have your tonsils, there's like little pockets like in your tonsils, and these little stones can form in there, and it's just exactly what it smells like, decaying, like it's like death coming out of your mouth. and like you can like pull these things out of your tonsils. It's disgusting.
It's a unique smell. Like a lot of people talk about like, hey, have you ever? I've smelled a dead body before. You know what I mean? They go, it's a unique smell that you recognize anywhere. Like, you know, you'll hear cops talk about it. Like, I recognize it's the smell of human decay, and it's unique and it's awful, and you never forget it. Don't confuse it with anything. That's what this is. Like, people are going, it's like onions. No, that's normal. I've been to dinner with somebody who's had onions, and you're like, you're a little bit rank.
Halitosis.
You know? Yeah. You brush your teeth, it's fine. It goes away. This is like a chronic, consistent.
Yeah, we had a teacher like that when I was in school. You couldn't walk by his classroom without smelling his breath. It was really terrible.
Yeah. It's bad news, man. It's bad news.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's like, I don't know. What was the point of the story?
Did you